Hi everyone, welcome to Good Morning Toowoomba with Ben Apsey and...
I'm Daryl Nicholson, more than just a postcode. So Tuesday the 8th, am I right?
Yes.
According to the Chronicle, it is...
No, 7th.
Tuesday the 7th.
You're a day ahead.
And there's a masthead.
You're a day ahead today.
I know, I was a day behind you. So there's the masthead to prove it. So when they look back on this and say, those guys in 2020, they were pretty incredible reporting all the things in Toowoomba.
Let's hope so.
Positive news with positive views. So, mate, going to be another crack. It was a bit cool this morning. I stayed in a little bit longer, put the air conditioner on to heat the room up.
But it's good now. It was
yeah.
at least double digits at 8
Yeah.
o'clock. So, I mean, that's better than Saturday morning and Sunday morning where they were still struggling to get to
That's right.
a positive figure
That's right.
at 8 o'clock.
Oh, geez, yeah, no, but anyhow, it's going to be a cracker of a day today. I think it's going to get up to 16 degrees, I see. Big shout out to the guys at Copper Bench.
Yes.
Called in there this morning and said hello to the team there. And as soon as we walked in, another 5-6 people walked in behind us.
So bustling coffee shops in Toowoomba, bustling. There's lots of activity, which is really great to see. It's really great to see people coming out and supporting the local businesses.
Lots going on. So, mate, live venue coming back to life. The Powerhouse.
The Powerhouse
is coming back to life. Yeah. So there's a concert on, and I'm just looking at the date. It is in August. So just bear with me. But we're going to have Project 62, the cardboard cutouts. I've worked with those guys up at the Camellia Expo. They're really cool kids. And Mercury Sun. So that's going to be on. The story's in the Chronicle today, so you can go to the Powerhouse web page, Facebook page, and you can buy tickets from there. So
the Powerhouse. It's like
mate.
Johnny Farnham, it just keeps coming back.
It is, mate. And watch this space. There'll probably be monthly, who knows, 6 weekly. You don't know what is in Jim's mind, but he's got some plans for it, which is great. Mate, Paul Murray last night, quite interesting, watching that show. They did a story on fly-in, fly-out workers going into WA. One guy has not seen his family for 3 months.
Ooh.
Has virtually just packed up and stayed over there because by the time he flies back home, then he goes back. He's got a quarantine for 2 weeks without pay. So he's just stayed over there. And as the wife, I can't remember her name, it might have been Sally, was saying last night, the kids keep asking when Dad's coming home. So it's just still ridiculous, isn't it, some of these border restrictions?
It is. Well, thankfully, the border restrictions, with the exception of Victoria, will lift as of Friday this week. So that'll be really nice. And there's some really good travel deals going. And it'll be really nice for just people that, especially in the border regions, like, your Texas, Gundawindi type areas, even Stanthorpe, Tenterfield, those sort of communities really rely on each other.
Yep.
So it'll be really nice to see all that back to normal.
Yep. I did a Zoom yesterday with Craig Burgess and Joanne O'Reilly from Warwick Lifestyle Properties and Choose Warwick. Going to get that edited today and get it up. Very good. They gave me some good information about Warwick, and it's similar to our friend in Hampton. They're getting a lot of inquiry for lifestyle property, and they're getting a few under contract.
Well, actually, there was a really good Restoration Australia TV show that the ABC produce, and they've just put up season 2 of that on Netflix. So I've been watching them through, and they take old properties and they restore them. One of them was out at Warwick.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's one of the latter episodes in season 2 is in Warwick.
Okay,
so.
I must watch it on iView and have a check that out. So, cool.
Oh, it was really good.
What show was that?
Rosenthal House.
Rosenthal House. Okay, we'll check that one out on iView.
And he did it all himself.
Yep.
Restored it. The whole thing had sunk and the walls had fallen out, and he pulled the walls back in and lifted the house.
Yep.
And it was really, really well done. So
Outstanding. So, mate, what else is going on in Toowoomba? Again, we said yesterday, just really take it easy on the roads, and there was another fatality yesterday. So really, just really play it safe. Just drive to the conditions and drive carefully, and just be aware. Police are out and about. I was walking down this morning, a couple of units getting out and on the roads, and RBTs are set back up again.
Plenty of them around town today. There's definitely a heightened police presence, I think.
Definitely, and which is good. And our policing community, they do a great job looking after us, so really take my hats off. Mate, when we were walking back from Copper Bench, the roof is off the old Avco building. She's gone.
It's gone, yes.
Yeah.
So there was some bracing in there a couple of days ago, and then we walked past this morning, and the roof is gone, and you can hear it in the background. They're
still doing
jackhammering away. So there is the pressing issue of the NBN having been put in the wrong spot, which is not uncommon in the CBD from what we've discovered. Right. Just lazy, outright laziness from NBN Co.
Yep.
And not only have they done it lazily, they've done it so it looks horrible everywhere. Just plastic conduit all over heritage buildings. Like,
So look, we might see in the next couple of weeks that the walls will come down, and then they'll start developing Carnival Lane, which might be running on time for Carnival.
hopefully, look, it would be really nice to see some light entertainment in there for Carnival Flowers, to get some foot traffic through. The 3-hour car park out the back. I don't know what council's going to do with that. It's paid at the moment, but in theory, like, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have it as free parking, similar to how Grand Central is. You know, the Grand Central offer 3 hours free and then it's paid after that.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
that might be a good way of going.
So they'd have to boom gate it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'd probably
that
boom gate, but that would probably be a really good idea for that space. You get 3 hours free, and then, you know, that would stop people driving out and driving back in, because as soon as you drive out and drive back in, within 5-10 minutes, it registers the same number plate and goes, no, you've been here already. So.
Well, there you go. I like that idea. So who's ever in charge of the parking? If you want to have a consideration of that, we'll certainly be consultants for you. But 3 hours free parking in that.
It'd just be a nice little way of helping the CBD businesses out, because it would encourage shoppers to use the space properly. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, give us a thumbs up, Gary Wilson, if you think that's a good idea. Let us know. So, right, well, look, Tuesday, another week coming gone. Oh, yeah, just very quickly, $25 billion taken out of superannuation so far. There's been a romp on, and I think the government expected about 27 million. I think it's 27 billion, billion, not million, billion. And I think they're going to find that figure's going to go beyond 27 billion. There's a lot of applications in at the moment.
Yes, and it's really good that the government's allowed that to occur. They are keeping an eye on who's doing it. So you just got to be, it's got to be used mindfully. It's not the sort of thing you get it out and go and whack it in a poker machine, or stick on the gambling. You go on a shopping spree. It's there to help you pay your bills and get stuff that you need.
Because we don't know what's going to happen at the end of September with JobKeeper. So
I don't think anyone knows what's going to happen at the end of September with anything at this stage.
Really.
I know with the travel industry, a lot of people have been calling, going, "Well, I've got this trip booked for September. Am I allowed to go on it?"
Yeah, still don't know.
So the government says otherwise. We don't know.
Okay, we'll keep in touch. So we'll look forward to doing another show tomorrow for you. So I'm Daryl Nicholson, more than just a postcode.
And thank you for joining us with Good Morning Toowoomba. Remember to like and share us on Facebook. I'm Ben Amsey.
And on YouTube. Like us on YouTube and share us. So
yes.
Both of us. Okay. Take care. See you.